NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Left side Young. And he drives in. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Marshall on the wing. Tries the spin move. And it's flag missing. And here's Washington. Right side Young. Got it from about 16 feet.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Here's Flag. There's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Irving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
That one drops for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Coulibaly. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Here's Young. Washington grabs the miss. Marshall outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside Davis. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Marshall outside. Gafford the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, when a first overall pick is giving you extra hustle like Flag did there, that makes coaches smile.
On the wing, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Spins. And it's Marshall penetrating. He got a piece of it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Right side Davis. The kick out to Young. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Young's got 6.
And so shifty with great handles, Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Keep on dancing. Here we go. Let's hear it for all of our dancers. Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks trailing. And here is Williams. Thompson outside. .103 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. Washington with a rebound. Pass to Riley. Back to Carrington. Here's Riley. It's Carrington on the wing. Over Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Middleton. Outside, Williams. Back to Middleton. Out to Thompson. Got it off in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Davis down low. The layup misses. Pass to Flag. Knocks down the 18-footer. Flag's got 6 points.
A masterful job capitalizing from the mid-range. When the defense gives Flag this area, he happily exploits it.
Now here's Whitmore. No points yet. And the layup is good.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Outside Christie. Tries the spin move. And Davis with the block. Left side, Whitmore. 13 feet out. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game here. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Johnson. Gafford with the ball. Guarded down by Whitmore. Pass to Washington. Here's Flag outside. Hits the three-pointer. Flag's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers this team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Flag. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
And Young has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 5. That one's off. Still out of sync. Marshall on the wing. No made baskets yet. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Davis. He gets it in there.
The assist.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Flag. Davis with a rebound. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Young can't hit.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots. Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Now here's Whitmore. He's got 5.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Marshall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Looking to get it going. Fearless from Young inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Washington. And here's Flagg outside. Rebound by the Wizards. On the wing, Davis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Wizards. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Williams. It's Lively, high post, with the 10-footer, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Boy, when you talk about Dereck Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over George. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Carrington. And here's Sarr. Over Williams. Shot's good by Sarr.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Shot's good by Carrington.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Down low. Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lets it go from the wing. That doesn't go either for Thompson. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Now Williams. Covered by Carrington. Williams' shot is good.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now here's Coulibaly. On the take. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Carrington's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The 3 from Thompson. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 4. Here's Carrington. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Carrington's got 7 points. Now Thompson. Klay drives. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Coulibaly. Outside Carrington. George sets a screen. Pulls up, high post. Carrington no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Shoots from the baseline. Thompson no good. The Wizards on offense. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
Bagley for three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Koulibaly. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assistant.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
And he sinks the second. 55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And here is Thompson, covered by Carrington. Here's Flagg. Takes the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Carrington. Back to George. The Mavericks pull it in. Marshall outside. The shot comes out. And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Hardy. With the drive. Pass to Davis. And that one drops.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Washington leading by 8. The three. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Washington with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Right side, Irving. What a terrific move that is.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Young looking for an opening. The three is up. Washington grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Flagg. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And proof that Cooper Flagg was worth the hype. Flagg has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
The bucket is good!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Irving fires! Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Young with it. Let's loose for three. Money from three.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
2 minutes.
Irving outside. He fires. Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
It's stolen by Washington. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, they said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Just tremendous poise on an important possession. Flag has nerves of steel.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Spins. Irving. Yes, sir!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Davis with it. Middleton covering. Oh, no good on the layup. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving. Here he goes.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Young. Now Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him. Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Nails it!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Outside Young. To win it. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream of a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards, pulling out the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Greg